Okay. I think we're live. Yeah, are we 6 feet apart? I'm not sure. Kids, if you're watching already, social distancing, this is what it looks like. It's very challenging, isn't it? We're going to just wait for a couple more people to join since we just went live, and we'll start our topic here in just a minute. But I'm Kelly, and that's Kelly. We made it really easy for you. Hopefully you can hear us this morning with us trying to be farther away from each other. So we're just going to wait a few more minutes just in case anybody is wanting to hop on the Facebook Live, and want to welcome you all to our first MoneyWi Wednesday. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Yeah. Kelly's not used to doing this too much, so she's brave today. But I told her she's got the best audience ever because they can't heckle you back. So, like, kids at home, you can scream at Kelly and she's not going to hear you or whatever. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and get started because we don't want to hold you guys up. But again, welcome to MoneyWi Wednesdays, Envision Credit Union. I'm Kelly Walter, the VP of Community Development, and I've got with me today one of our great It's a Money Thing experts, Kelly Merck. Kelly, what is your title?
I'm Community Development Manager of Georgia.
Awesome. And some of you guys, if you're from Georgia, you may have attended a workshop that Kelly has facilitated in one of our South Georgia markets. So we're really excited that she's here today, and she has the pleasure of teaching the very first ever MoneyWi Wednesday to you kiddos at home. So parents, if you're watching, or if you're going to see this recording later, Kelly's going to explain to you, like, why are we doing this? Like, what is this all about, Kelly?
So we are here today to talk to you about a system that we have on our website, on envisioncyouth.com's website, called It's a Money Thing. And it's a free resource that we offer. Kelly's going to show us where it's at.
Yep, so if you go to our website, right here on the Resources tab, you can go right over here to see all of our free financial education, and you guys would click on It's a Money Thing. And It's a Money Thing has, Kelly, how many money topics are there?
We have over 35 topics, and all the topics include a video, some information, Josh, if
like
you
some handouts?
Some handouts for you to read, and some other information available on the internet.
So would you say these tools might be pretty helpful maybe for parents who are trying to find curriculum for their kids to do right now?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they're fun topics for the kids to look over as well.
Okay, excellent. And can you tell me, does this cost anything for our kids?
It is absolutely free. Envision is paid for it, and we offer it free to our members and non-members.
Yeah. Anyone with a link. Basically.
Anyone with a link.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. So we've already paid for it so that you don't have to. So we're really excited about that. And we said there's over 35 different money topics on there. So we hope that this doesn't last long where you guys are stuck at home. But unfortunately, it looks like we're at least 4 weeks out, right? So if you did something every day, you'd fill your day with at least 35 days worth of curriculum. But we're going to talk about a new money topic. How often?
We are going to talk about a new money topic every week.
Every week. And is that every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday at 10 o'clock.
Same place, same time. Facebook Live, 10 a.m. Yep, perfect.
And we will be talking to the parents about the same topic later, just more in depth with more information.
Okay, so what time should parents or adults, even if they're not parents maybe, but you're an adult who wants to stay in the know, what time should they tune in?
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
Yes.
And that's right here on Facebook Live.
Right here on Facebook Live.
Adults, your session might be a little bit longer just because we're going to go into a lot more detail. We're going to have an expert from the credit union join us as well to talk about some of the scams we're hearing about to make sure that you're in the know so that you can protect yourself. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I just looked at my notes, guys. See, this isn't that hard when you write it all down. I heard that there could potentially be a giveaway.
Yes.
So there is a giveaway.
There is a giveaway.
No potential, it's happening.
It is happening.
Okay, tell us about that.
Okay. So we will have a giveaway if a parent or the student goes online and makes a comment on this live feed.
Okay.
You'll be entered to win a $25 gift card, and the drawing will take place on Friday.
Okay. So Josh, do we have any comments yet? Josh is our super handyman. Okay, so that means if you are watching this and you comment, so I think we have just a handful of viewers so far, which is not surprising, 10 o'clock on a Wednesday morning, right? And it's our first time doing it. If you comment, then you are entered to win. If you're the only person who comments, you have a 100% chance of being our winner. How about
and
that?
That's a math lesson for today.
That is our easy math lesson for today. So there you go, parents. We checked that one off for you too. All right, so it's really hard doing this kind of workshop without like getting to ask questions to you kiddos. So comments is really going to be the best way for us to engage with you. So Josh is going to let us know if there are any comments or whatever, but you can also share the video and be entered to win too. So now we will allow those after the video is over, and it's now available, say, in our feed on our page. You can also share and comment there too, and you'll be entered to win as long as you do it between now and Friday. So we'll do that because we know not a lot of people can tune in live. Does that sound good?
That sounds wonderful.
All right, perfect. Because we want to make sure everybody has enough time to be able to participate. All right, so let's get into our topic for the day. You said we're going to be talking about identity theft. Kelly, we're just going to let you go over it and teach it. And if there's any questions that pop up or anything like that, we'll be able to address them. And Josh, you guys are welcome. We have like our whole support crew standing far apart from one another behind the screen here. You guys are totally welcome to like let us know if there's a question or a hand raised or something like that that we can ask Kelly while she's teaching. I don't think this is going to last too long. I think we're probably going to be 5 minutes or so with our curriculum, and then we'll do a recap at the end, and we'll let you know what we're going to be talking about next week. So I'm going to roll out of the way and let Kelly take it over from here.
Hi, everyone. Today's topic is identity theft, and the reason that we chose this topic is because right now during these times there's a lot of scammers and fraudsters out there, and we want to make sure that you don't fall victim. This is one of my favorite topics to teach because it's very important. So although I'm a little nervous, we're going to work through it because it's important for you guys to learn about. So again, our topic is identity theft. Identity theft costs billions of dollars each year, not millions. Billions of dollars each year, not to mention the time and hassle to get everything taken care of. So the things that I'm going to go over are just basic information. If you need more information, you're welcome to reach out to us and we'll give you more information. Or you're welcome again to go out to the It's a Money thing on Envision CU's website, and you can pull up these forms, and then there's other information available. Identity theft and social media. So everybody has Facebook pages and everybody has Instagram and things like that. But what people don't think about is that all the information that you are posting online is available for everybody to see. So if you're letting people know that you're out of town, or you're letting people know when it's your birthday, posting about Instagram feed, something new that you purchased, you're letting everybody know that. So make sure that parents especially make sure that your kids' Facebook page and Instagram pages are set to private. Make sure that you're not putting information out there that other people can get and use to hurt your identity, to cause identity theft. There is actually a website out there with people's credit card numbers on file. It's on a Twitter account. So very important. The more we use social media, it's very important to make sure that that information is locked down or not available at all. Identity theft in your phone. This is my phone. I love my phone. My phone has all my information on it. Make sure if you're one of those people that keeps all your information on your phone, that it is locked down. I know iPhones have the capability that you have to use a thumbprint. Make sure that you use everything possible to lock down your phone and not give other people access to your phone. If you don't have that, if you have the PIN number, don't share your PIN number. Because if you're sharing your PIN number, you're giving people access to all your information. And although you might think it's a friend, it may not be. And they may be, desperate times and people do things that they shouldn't do. So make sure that your phone is locked down. And then this is one of them. I don't think the phone is as common as the computer, but people know that they should lock down their computer. But in addition to locking down your computer, make sure that you have firewall and your antivirus information. Make sure that all that is up to date and current. Make sure you're not putting information out there that other people can get to. Don't answer emails that you don't recognize. Right now, you'll see a lot of emails that are coming in for the coronavirus information, and they'll ask for updated information. Anytime somebody's reaching out to you via the computer or through your phone, Make sure that you're not giving your personal information, because that's going to help people access your thing and cause the identity theft. So don't respond to emails. Don't respond to phone calls that are coming in asking for your personal information. If they're calling you, they should already, and it's a legitimate business, they should already have your personal information. So don't give it to them. If you make the mistake, because everybody makes mistakes, if you make the mistake and you give somebody your personal information, go to your parents and tell them that you did it. And don't wait. I know that you're going to think you're going to get in trouble, but it's going to cause more problems if you don't. Tell your parents than if you do, because they can try and fix the situation as soon as possible. For those of you that have credit cards, identity theft, and your PIN number. So 2 things. If you have multiple PIN numbers, don't use the same PIN number for your phone that you use for your computer, and don't use the same number for those that you're going to use for a debit card if you have a debit card. You don't want other people to have access. If you do use the same number, then everybody's going to have access to everything. Don't use your birth date or your dog's name, or don't use a very common number for your PIN number, because that's the first thing that people are going to try and use if they get a hold of your phone or if they get a hold of your debit card. Very important, don't share your debit card information. Don't share your PIN numbers. Don't share with anybody. Your parents are going to know it, but don't share it with any of your friends, and don't share your parents' information with any of your friends. If your parents let you use the debit card to buy something on Netflix or buy a game on Xbox Live, don't share that information with your friends. Identity theft in your mailbox. This is something, now, this is more for your parents, but it can be for you too. Mailboxes have all kinds of information that comes in. You get letters, your parents get information, you get credit card applications. More for your purposes, if you start getting mail that comes to you from credit card companies and you're 12, then that might be cause for alarm, because kids shouldn't be getting credit card offers in the mail. So if parents, if you notice that your kids are getting mail or they're getting phone calls, different things from predators, make sure you address that, because that is something that can show that there's some type of identity fraud on your child. I read an article yesterday about identity fraud, and most kids that the biggest portion of increase in identity theft is on children, because kids don't check their credit report because kids don't have credit. So usually that goes unnoticed for a few years. There are things that are available. You can go out to Equifax and request a child identity or a child credit report, and they can show if there's been any type of identity theft. And the last thing I want to talk about is the trash can. So everybody just throws their stuff away, kind of like me on the floor. But make sure if something comes in the mail, or if you have stuff from school that might have your Social Security, part of your Social Security number, or your address or phone numbers, birthdays, make sure that any of that information is given to your parents and shredded. Because although one form may only have a little bit of information on it, if there's a few forms and somebody's digging through trash, they can put it all together and get all the information they need to access your identity and cause theft. And I think that's all that I have for today on identity theft.
So if you have any questions, comments, I know a lot of parents might be watching this, but I really hope that you'll go back and show this video to your children. I think I've seen someone tag a name already. So that person, whoever tags a name, is automatically entered to win. So we have a 100% chance of that person winning. So she's like, hopefully no one else will go in and tag a comment. But we need to make sure that we spread the word. I really hope that you know why we're doing this, right? So kiddos, there is nothing more valuable than life experience and knowledge for you. Like when you grow up and you are living on your own, right, and you have your own job and your own house, that you have all the tools that you need to be super successful, right? And I know your parents want that for you too. So that's why we're doing this today. So Kelly, will you remind them where to go to get more information and watch the cool, fun video of Jen and identity theft? on our website? Where do they go?
envisioncu.com, and then you click on the resources page.
Perfect. And then under financial literacy, you'll see it right there. It says It's a Money Thing. Next week, our topic.
Budgeting.
Budgeting.
Yay.
No one really likes to do a budget, but right now, during these times, it's super important that we're all really being conscious of our funds and our money, where it's all going. So we're going to have a lesson for you kiddos. Same place, same time, Facebook Live. Sorry that the video was a little wonky at the beginning. We just were trying to keep it fun for you, right? Yeah, we were just, keeping you guys all on your toes. So we'll make sure we get that fixed for the adults for the 12 o'clock viewing, and then for today, and then we'll also be talking about budgeting, and we'll have an expert guest as well from Envision Credit Union talking a little bit about budgeting. Thank you, Kelly. You survived. You're first.
Yay! And thank you guys.
Guys, she was so nervous. So if you watch it, just tell her what a great job she did. And I'm really grateful for people like Kelly, who's out in the community sharing this information with everybody. And thank you guys that are giving her thumbs up. You're getting a lot of likes. But I'm really grateful that we have people like Kelly who are out there, really sharing this information with you, because it is one way that Envision is really focused on giving back to the community, and especially during times like these. We want to make sure that you've got all the access and all the tools at your fingertips to stay positive and in the know about what's going on. So, all right, send us your questions, comments, get entered to win your $25 drawing. We'll do a drawing on Friday. Parents, tune in at 12 o'clock today. You're going to be talking with Amber Stevens. She's our Vice President of Risk and Compliance here at the Credit Union. A lot of serious information to share with you guys about what's happening in the fraud and identity theft portion for adults, especially right now during coronavirus. So really serious topic, but we hope you'll join us. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to share. Bye. Bye.